Points, 12 rebounds for Zubac. Terrence Mann falling away, gets in the paint, knocks it down. All looking up top, Crowder. DeAndre Ayton calling for it. Back up top, the Booker. 5 on the 24. George trying to fight over the screen. Shot clock about to expire, and Booker just gets it off in time. Boy, that was close. They're going to... Mikal Bridges back out 8. DeAndre Ayton. Now 6 started in this series. In the first 2 games, 22 of 29. That shot's good from Paul George. Boy, the Clippers, Chris Paul looked to you overall in his first game back after being out 11 days.
I think he looks fine other than getting hit in that first half as Bridges gets the contact and the basket.
Let's send it over to Rachel.
Thanks so much, Mike. I'm going to need a little update here first on campaign. We saw him hobbling for the rest of the game with that ankle injury. Other than adjusting for that, Monty Williams told his players they got to keep Zubac and pass the ball more, Mike.
Thank you, Rachel. Ayton misses. That's a big loss. Campaign, obviously, without Chris Paul was sensational as Terrence Mann goes the distance high off the glass. Good start here. Right there to lay it up and in. And a timeout call by Monty Williams. Terrence Mann already over. That's 6 turnovers now for Phoenix. Jackson, the runner along the baseline is good. Flips it up and in. 11 points for Reggie Jackson. 9 straight points from the Clippers. Another turnover. Devin Booker having a word with Mark Davis, but Booker picks up his second foul.
He's not having a word. He looks as Reggie Jackson on one end makes the move and hits the beautiful little runner. Patrick Beverly looks and says, "What's wrong with this dude trying to beat me one-on-one? What's wrong with him?"
Jackson looking for his spot, keeps his dribble alive. Paul now gets up on Reggie Jackson. 7 on the 24. Crossover, drive, up and under, got it! Reggie Jackson with a gorgeous move. And the Clipper lead now 7.
That was some crossover right there.
Chris Paul, it's into the paint, back out to Bridges. DeAndre Ayton, one-on-one with Zubac. 4 to shoot for Paul. Tries a 3-pointer, that's good. His first 3-pointer and just his 3rd field goal.
Beverly is doing his job, giving his team a chance by competing at an extreme high level, defending an elite offensive weapon.
He did it in game 2 as well. Paul George drives inside, up and under, banks it home. Clippers only had 17 points in the second quarter. They already have 16 here in the third. Booker misses, gets his own rebound, kicks it back out. Ayton calling for it, turns, shoots. That's no good. The momentum has shifted here in the third. And Beverly bump. That's going to be 4 fouls on Devin Booker. A frustrating night for the young Sun star, just 2 of 11 from the field.
And we got a double technical foul on Patrick Beverly and Devin Booker.
Three fouls in the last minute and a half for Booker, and he's going to have to sit.
And Booker is upset because the contact was made by Patrick Beverly. But they took the cheap way out by calling it a double technical foul. Bumps into him. Booker with the little shove and Beverly with the slap down. I like the call though, because at the end of the day, you're controlling the game as a referee.
I'd rather you catch the first guy. That's how you truly control the game.
Did you just check me?
Cam Johnson comes in for Phoenix.
I tried to. It was like one of your patented back downs where you were met at the wall.
Zubac, with authority. The Clipper lead is 8, equaling their largest of the game. 13 points and 12 rebounds for Ivica Zubac. George trying to get up into Chris Paul. 8 on the 24. Falling away. Paul's shot won't go. Terrence Mann into the front court. Mann throws it up. Zubac comes down. Back up. Blocked but fouled. Physical play by the Clippers and a chance to increase their lead.
Well, Zubac does a great job on the baseline penetration of presenting himself right at the restricted area, catches and finishes. And Paul George doing a terrific job making the right plays.
Free throw now, 8 of 9 from the field. Scan for your shot to win tickets to the NBA playoffs as well as other amazing prizes. Michelob Ultra Courtside. It's only worth it if you enjoy it.
And Paul George and Chris Paul getting into it. And I like what Patrick Beverly's done. Devin Booker out of the ball game. Now I'm going to guard Chris Paul. I'm going to dictate the terms #1 weapon.
A 16-3 run. Zubac 15 points, 12 rebounds, and a double-digit lead. Cam Johnson falls down. Reggie Jackson jumps on top of it and a held ball.